Hello, hello. We're, excuse me, back at it again. Last time we beat Ultima Weapon quite handily. We spent, like, quite a lot of time fucking buffing. We probably didn't need to. We probably could have just wailed on him. But whatever. Regardless, he dead. Realm doesn't have a lot of MP left, though. I'm not sure. Or no, there is an extra bit. Should I use some ethers on her now? Because I'm not sure if we'll get a chance to save afterwards. Here, let's just use like 2. Because, well, I know what's coming up, so we'll see. Fucking 2 steps after Ultimate Weapon. Oh, fuck this. Fuck this. Can't run away. You're fucking joking me? We don't even have Shadow here. Alright, well, eat dicks. Keep eating them. Just gobble them. It's an all-you-can-eat dick buffet over here. Please die really, really fast. Okay, this should, there we go. That was a lot of fucking damage for 2 fucking ninjas. At least Realm learned haste. Good for her. Okay, looks like we're pretty good there. Anyone close to leveling? Not really. Although, what is Realm learning now that she's got the haste? I'm gonna protect faster off a golem. And start learning stop. Yeah, sure. I mean, teleport's kinda handy, but... there they are. The Warring Triad. Well, well, look who's here. Celes, what are you doing here? I followed you. I have a score to settle with the Empire. I guess I don't know why I'm putting this mic just way off to the side where it's not my way. Ha ha ha! So you all came to die together then. Well, you're just in time. Behold! The Warring Triad. Maximum suck. Oh, what power! I've got goosebumps. Emperor Gestalt, please stop this madness. I can see your boner. Oh, fuck. Oh, are we... what's happening? We're sparkly! Other than that, we seem mostly okay. We're sparkly and kneeling. Celes, don't you know Runic? Can't you just be like, suck shit. You can't cast spells. Celes, child, you alone are special. Why don't I give you and Kefka the task of creating progeny to populate my new Magitech empire? Kill the others and we'll forgive your treachery. Yeesh. The fuck is that? What's happening? Take this sword! Kill them all! Bitch, we got swords. And then she, like, stabs Kefka? Or the Emperor? Celes, together we will rule the world. Power only breeds war. It's something we'd all be better off without. Pardon me. Give him the knifing. Stab that goofy motherfucker. Ouch. I mean, I guess he's pretty powerful now. Blood! 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 You vicious brat! You know you really are a stupid, vicious, arrogant, whiny, pampered, backstabbing, worthless little brat! Gods! You were born to fight! Now is the time! I implore you! Show me your power! Oh. Let me in here! You know, Emperor, you just gonna, like, sit by and let him use your fucking mega powers? Now listen to me. No more playing games. Oh, he's talking to the statues, not Celeste. No more playing games. I command you. Show me your power. Kefka, stop. If you revive them, they'll destroy the very world we want to rule. There's no value in that. Shut up. Kefka, are you mad? Mad? Emperor Gaston, what are you saying? This is the perfect chance to show them the power of the Warring Triad. Oh, Kefka, you poor, hopeless thing. I'm afraid you leave me no choice. No hard feelings now. I'm just going to use this power you've unleashed to put you to sleep. What's so funny? God, his voice has changed 3 times in just like the last 10 minutes. Very well. I suppose it's only fitting that you go out laughing. Faraga! No, no, no. Flare. Flare. What's going on? Why isn't my magic working? Meltdown? The fuck is Meltdown? I mean, it's weird that Kefka manages to pull a fast one on the Emperor here, because pretty sure Gestal was the one who's actually like going through and like reading up all the ancient lore on the Warring Triad and shit like that. How? How are you doing this? How, you ask? By standing at the center of the Warring Triad, of course. They absorb all the magic sent their way. Or hadn't you noticed? Oh, maybe it was something that wasn't written down and something Kefka just took note of that the Emperor hadn't. Triad! Your first victim has stepped forward. Show this useless old man your true power. No, Kefka, stop playing around. Oh. Do they just like listen to his commands now? Incredible. It's like a bolt of lightning. Whatever, you can do that shit, no problem. Can't you do any better than that? You're way off. Where are you aiming? More to the right. I guess it is to Kefka's right. What the fuck? Like, why are they even listening to him? Run, run, or you'll be well done. Oh, yeah, that hit him. Bullseye. Just kicking his corpse around. Oh, dear. Well, I guess I was a bit hasty in calling you a useless old man before. Now you're useless. The world is about to learn the meaning of fear. Oh, was that like a Major League wind-up for his fucking kick? Is that what that was supposed to be? He was just like winding up? No! Kefka! And he starts pushing him out of their perfect balance. Kefka, you mustn't. If you disturb the balance, their power will run wild. Seems like a bad idea. Who's that? Oh, hey, Shadow. Just like, did you see how far she slid along the ground? Like, on her fucking face? Oof! Is he just, like, pushing all the statues together so that Kefka can't get out? Go! Forget about me, run! There's no stopping this now. I'll find my way back, trust me. You can't escape me! Oh. Everything's gone black. Oh, fuck, there's treasure. That little sparkle, I believe, is the next boss. Shadow. Come on, we have to get out of here! Okay, and we've got, like, a legit time limit here. Nowadays. The fuck is this? Kill it. Freezing dust. Oh hey, Celes is here. That's cool. And she's frozen. Spectacular. Anything good? No items. Is this just wasting my time then? Should I just like run away? Stop hitting the frozen chick! There's no fucking honor in wailing on a popsicle. No experience either. Nope. Fuck, she's not equipped with anything. There we go. Put... Sure. And that chunk just falls clean the fuck off. Can we run? Can we just leave? You can't run away. Okay. So just kill him quick. Is Celes in the front row? I think she is. Yeah, she's further ahead than Locke is, and Locke's in the back row, and she's the second one, so... There we go. Okay, much better now that Celes has, some stuff. Okay, there's nothing up there. Okay, for a second I thought the piece we were on was the one that was sinking, and I was like, oh, fuck. Right, can't run away. Just wheel on her. She barely does anything. Okay, good. How much time do we got? 4 minutes? Okay, we started what, with 5? 6? I don't know. Enough. Stop that. Well, at least Setzer was like the least helpful. Really like getting those icy spells off, don't you? Okay, well, Setzer, do what, don't use your MP in the only way that's actually productive. Hey. Okay, more cracks. More snacks. Nope. What? Hold up, hold up, hold up. If I came at that from the other side, would it have given it to me? Because if so, I want that fucking treasure. Gotta go fast. Okay, because there's no way to go over there, so if I go around this way... Ha ha ha! Watch it also be a monster in the box. Luckily the enemy's just this one fucking clown. Over and over again. Okay, elixir. Then this should be a boss of some sort, or like some kind of super enemy. Dalapa. Yeah, it was also like some kind of clown thing. What magic do you know? I think I'm going to let you escape. Are you weak to magic? Oh, good. My favorite. How about bio? Stop it. I could probably mug something good off of her. What? How come Celly's Doom had a lower timer? That's fucking cheating. Who is this? Rome? That's fucking cheating. That's not fair at all. Oh. Oh no. That's, fuck. Okay, so she's got Reflect. Can I Dispel Reflect? Did I even finish learning Dispel? Not sure. Yeah, I don't know if you can Dispel Reflect. It might just bounce off. I mean, I can throw Cure Spells at her, but that's no better than just throwing Cure Spells at myself. And I think it actually worked? Let's find out real quick. Okay. She's got her own magical bullshit. That hurt. Nope. Alright, cool. So you can't get rid of the fucking Reflect. Dispel hit her, but... Or him, or it, or whatever the fuck. Spell hitting the Lapa. I could buff myself. Yeah, cast Doom on everyone, individually. Yeah, why is the timer like semi-random? Okay, so I'll just do regular attacks for more damage then. Oh, excuse me. You fucking Fireblade, Sellies. Well, oh. Well, that wasn't very hard. Learn Thundara. Was that it? Airship's just below. Wait. Gotta wait for Shadow. Well, since this can be kind of boring, we'll just speed this up a bit. So how's it going? We're just, you know, no big deal. Just 2 minutes to complete Annihilation. Salvation immediately below us, but, you know what they say, we gotta wait for Shadow. Gotta wait for Shadow. I'm sure he'll be here any moment now. He won't be long. He was just, you know, tussling with some Mega Gods and a shitty clown. He's got it, he's got it, no problem. I trust Shadow. I believe in Shadow. Coming a little close. Maybe take my hand off the speed up button here real quick. I wouldn't want to die accidentally. It's, any minute now, Shadow. There he is. I'd never be able to rest in peace if I died without collecting my pay. Okay, so that's why you came back. Even though we never paid you for anything. Or agreed to. There's no way to stop their magic? And that little sparkle of magic just like blows this island clean the fuck up. It's like rearranges the whole fucking landscape. Parts of the land sink into the sea, mountains rise out of it. Geysers of fire twist and churn from the heavens. Real Old Testament. Hang on! Holy fuck. Well, yeah, I doubt this ship can fly like that. And then just some explosions. I guess. Yeah, you can see it. That's you know, it's like the view of the Earth. Continents are getting reformed. It's complete fucking earth-shaking mayhem. On that day, the world was changed forever. Yeah, I remember the first time playing this, and I was just like, holy fuck. Shit got fucked up. Real fucked up. And if I recall, I might be wrong, but like I think we find out later. But like this second portion takes place like 2 years after that event. Like there's a big time gap. Judging by that head, I would say that's Selly's in a bed in some beat up shack on a small island with the Bitcoin symbol at the foot of her bed. Is that supposed to be B for bed? Who knows? And there's Sid, still wearing his stupid fucking, like, raincoat slash rad suit. Are you sleeping with those pauldrons on, Sellies? Not advisable. And what looks like high heels? Or some kind of heels on those boots? Oh, Sellies. Oh, Sellies. Please don't do it a third time, thank you. You're finally awake. How? How long have I been sleeping? 1 year, I was wrong. 1 year as of today. I was starting to think you might be out for good. Starting? Only starting to think that after a whole year? You'd think maybe at like a couple month mark, you're like, nah. A whole year? You've been taking... Yeah, hold up. It doesn't... You probably don't have the equipment for like IVs and shit like that. How did she not starve to death? You've been taking care of me all this time? Yes. And I must say I'm a bit knackered. Just a bit. We're on a tiny, deserted island. After the world was torn apart, I awoke to find us here. After the world was torn apart? So that wasn't just a dream. What about everyone else? Where's Locke? I don't know. For all I know, this island could be the only part of the world that's still above water. Ever since that day, the world's been sliding deeper and deeper into ruin. Plants wither, and animals waste away. The other people who were here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair. So, everyone could already be... Sellers, try not to take it so hard. We can still live out our lives together in peace. They're the closest thing to family I have left in this world. Yes, I suppose you're right, Sid. Or should I say Granddad? Is that alright if I call you that? Granddad, eh? You're going to make an old man blush. All of a sudden I have a granddaughter. Granddad. And he's starting to cough up a fucking storm. You must be hungry, Granddad. I actually haven't had anything to eat since I fell ill 3 days ago. What would you like? Well, unless I ask for fish, I won't get anything. That's all there is here. I'll go catch some. Just whoop. Just forklift him on in there. Whoop, beep, boop, 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 boop. It even, like, keeps track of, like, which leg she last used to walk with. Does it do that if going up? Yeah, right, left, right. Like, if I do it sideways, it's like... Oh, that one's hard to catch. I think it might just be, like, the same sprite. Yeah, I think it's just her back leg going forward every time. Anyway, let's go catch some fish. So, this is a bit of a mini game. In that you want to try and catch the fastest fish. Oh, what? Did he just, like, moonwalk onto the bed? Granddad, here's a fish. Eat up. I'm afraid I may not be long for this world. Bitch, I was asleep for a year. You better stay here. More fish. More fish. More fish. Get the man the fish. The fast fish. The fastest fish in the land. Or the sea, more like. He's like a little bit... What are you going for? Oh, right. I remember. It's a spoiler. Granddad, here's a fish. Eat up. Same dialogue. Nah, bitch. We keeping you alive. The fast fish. Come here, fast fish. I got the fast fish. Every time you walk over here and then he just like moonwalks into bed. I mean, how sick can you really be if you're fucking... I just can't seem to shake this thing. If you're moonwalking into bed. Okay, so his condition's getting better. Good. The fish you catch matters. No slobies. Got it. Get out of my way, seagull. This fucking seagull. Okay, just fuck off. I'm trying to save Grandpa Sid from death. Fuck. I don't know how many fish we need to get this man. How many fish can you eat? Old man. Get. Damn straight. Pretty good at catching fish, too. These aren't even being cooked. Starting to feel a lot better. Yeah, and if you do not get him the fastest fish, he starts getting worse and worse and worse. Or I guess if you just fail to bring him fish. Excuse me. No, not you. Excuse me, bird. Have you seen any fish here? Why aren't you playing the bird noise? In fact, now the bird seems completely frozen. I think I broke the bird. I think I broke the bird. I mean, it doesn't even look like a bird at this angle. You look close enough and you can just see like the two different colors of white and gray used to make its back. Then I just kind of like focus on that pattern. Weird. Okay, well there was no fish. Oh, fuck off. Fucking, where are the fish? Tell me. You know, don't you? You get one peep out of that bird, and then he's a fucking stone. Give me the fish. The fish. Yes, yes. Fast fish, fast fish. Fast fish. Okay, well that probably set us back a bit. No fish for... Well, I was going to say 2 days, but I really don't know how long this is taking in game time. We were close. We were like 1 or 2 fast fish away from Grandpa's salvation. And then got all fucked up. Munch. Just can't seem to shake this thing. Okay, what? We went through 2 cycles of that? 2, 3 cycles of can't seem to shake it. Shake and bake it. Got the fast fish, bitch. Fishing master. Oh, no, can't talk to him until he's done his daily moonwalk. No. There can't be no... Wait. I'm like going like off the bottom here. Hold up, what happens if I like... Oh god. Okay, let's not do that. No, that seems to be exactly how it's supposed to be depicted. Useless fucking bird. Annoying bird. I'm the great Leon. Or Sellies, one of the two. Okay, okay. He still can't shake this thing. He didn't go immediately to Arga Blarg, I'm gonna die. Ah. You're not very fast for the fastest fish on the beach. This might not be a fast enough fish. Just can't seem to shake it. I don't remember this taking this long, but that's probably because last time I did this, I didn't realize that you were trying to catch the fastest fish and just grab a whatever fish until he fucking died. I'm pretty sure you can prevent his death. Maybe I'm merely prolonging the inevitable. Fuck off and eat the good fish. Fish, fish, fish. Yeah, that was the fastest fish. I give you great fish and you feel good. Shut your hole. I will get you more fish. No one can stop me, not even this bird. Eat shit. Plenty of fish for it to eat. Wait. Okay. There's the fast fish. Yes, got a fast fish. I really didn't expect this. I didn't realize there was like sometimes no fish or sometimes no fast fish. That makes this like extra difficult to fucking accomplish. If there were just a fast fish every time, then I could just catch the fast fish. Get out of my way, bud. And then no problem. Game makes it real fucking hard to keep this man alive. Oh, only fast fish. Yes. No fish like a fast fish. A swift salmon. A hurried halibut. Okay, well there's a medium speed. Still kind of slow. And then a super slow-mo fish. Medium fish is better than no fish. He hasn't eaten in 3 days, or he hadn't eaten in 3 days. Oh, this is different. No matter what happens to me, you mustn't lose hope. Fuck. He's gonna die. Wait, are these fish the same speed? Hold up, which of you fish is faster? Those fish look the same speed to me. Yeah, those fish are the same speed. Stupid same speeds fish. While I can still talk, I want to, thank you. I think we're already past the point of no return on Grandpa getting good. Hold up, these fish are not the same speed. Are they? Obviously the one on the right is not. I think this one's faster. Yeah, that one way off on the right now. Yeah, the bottom one. No. The one that one was pulling ahead when they were going the same direction. That one was going a bit faster. Oh, he didn't moonwalk this time. Granddad, you have to eat or... What's the matter, Granddad? Sid. You promised you'd stay here with me. Tell me you're just joking. And if you remember in the opera scene how I said the bit where she's on the balcony looking off is potentially a bit of foreshadowing. Or at least, like, similar, like, visual framing. You climb up to the top. There's a dead bird. And the people who were here with us all gave up hope. One after the next, they flung themselves from the northern cliffs in despair. Last time, it was a bouquet of flowers that she threw over the edge. And there she goes. Well, it looks like we couldn't save Sid. A bird with a blue ribbon? Or some such? Were you watching over me? Why would you want to help someone like me? I've already given up hope. This bandana? It couldn't be. Hey, little bird, where'd you come from? Is the person who wrapped your wounds still alive? Please, tell me. He's alive. Locke's alive! Oh, okay. I was waiting for me to put in an input. I was like, how long is she gonna stare there thinking? It's just a corpse in a bed. Oh, apparently maybe he wasn't quite dead. He was mostly dead. You must leave this island. Somewhere out there your friends are waiting for you. Go down the stairs by the stove. Road to your freedom awaits. Love, Granddad. This is what he was doing all this time. He was building a fucking raft. So we just got a pile of fucking logs. Pretty sure the ship they build at the fucking raft they built at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts was more sound than this thing. I'll make you proud of me, Granddad. Out you go. Maybe like fashion an oar out of that stick or something. I want to have something to propel yourself with other than just the fucking current. And look at that ocean too. It's like red. It's like, you know, like magma where like the top is like crusted over. There's only like bits of the glowing hot magma underneath. Even the ground looks like shit. Looks like completely like unfertile land. Infertile. Yep. There's the New World map theme for the World of Ruin. What should we put on her? Double earrings is not bad. Hero glove, or hero's ring, because she'll be doing both. Physical and magical attacks. Hermes sandals isn't a bad one. Yeah, sure, why not? And then Fyra, does she learn Fyra faster from Ifrit? She does. May as well. Just let her finish that off. How close are you to a level, Sully's? A ways away. What level are you? 27. That's pretty good. Yeah, like, look at that New World map. Like, that looks nothing like it. Like, that snaky bit that's sort of in the middle, right? That's the Serpent's Trench. That's the underwater trench we went through to get back to Narsh as Cyan, Sabin, and Gao, like, that's above water now. So yeah, like I said, like, shit sank, shit rose, shit got split apart and smashed together. Like, the whole world map is different. There's, like, you can see up at the very top left, that bit that still looks like a bird's head. That was that old guy who wanted to build the Colosseum. That's a Colosseum now. Like, that bit's still there. There's still some pieces that are still in the right place. Like, I think to the right of that, like on that other landmass, I think that's Narsh there. But, yeah. I think most of the cities are still intact. But they're not all necessarily in the same place. Fafnir, sorry. Oh, really? It unequipped all her shit? That's annoying. Whatever. Punch the Fafnirs. I was gonna say, didn't I put Hermes sandals on her? Shouldn't she be faster than this? And I looked and it's like, well, she's got the red glow, so. But I didn't do anything. Oh, it put a fucking, like, HP down effect. It's annoying, but... Go to hell. I'm done trying to punch you to death. Have an ice age. And yeah, just like the ground and the background, like... It's a fucking wasteland. Anyway, thank you. Ah. Morningstar is actually better. She in the front? She's in the front. Okay. Now, like I said, we can go through the game... We can go through the rest of the game with only 3 party members. Which makes the part where you have to split every person you have into 3 individual parties kind of rough. Because that means, you know, it has to be one... You know, Setzer is all by himself. Locke is all by himself. Celes is all by herself. If you skip this town, you can get just 3. As soon as you enter this town, you have to... There's like a sequence of events, and Sabin basically joins your party as well. But it's technically skippable. And then everyone else is optional. You don't have to get any of them. We're going to get all of them, of course. Because that's how we roll. Oh, I lied. Okay, never mind. It's not as soon as you enter, but there's an event in here. Did you see that tower? No. Kefka's practically a god now, sitting up in that tower with the power of the Warring Triad at his command. That old familiar music. Yeah, we might want a couple of these. We probably want more than a couple, but... Yeah, using those ethers on Realm did not matter at all. Phoenix Downs are good, 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 good. You sell sleeping bags, you don't sell tents. That, pardon my French, but that sucks a whole lot. That sparkle in your eye reminds me of the young martial artist who visited here not long ago. He had that same determined look. Just got like a fire in the middle of the streets. Oh, okay. Post Kefka's will and they'll fry your town with the light of judgment. There's no point in even trying. The world's ruined. There's nothing left. Hold up. Your eye patch switches sides. I'm on to you. Same weapons as before or new shit? New shit, but I have all this shit, so... Probably good for throwing. Really? You say the exact same thing? Yeah. I've dealt with both Ultima weapons. I have one, and I slew the other. Many ancient monsters that had long been sealed away were released when the world was ripped apart. Humbaba, Deathgaze, even the 8 legendary dragons. Right! Fuck, I gotta remember where to find all of those guys. And how to beat them all, because they all have like a trick to them. Some of them are like in other dungeons. and don't simply have like a chunk devoted just to them. And I think some of them are out on the overworld. Got enough golden shields, got enough of those guys, got it. Got nothing I want. I guess he's just here in case, you know, there was stuff you wanted to buy but didn't back in the old world. I finished the Emperor's painting. Ended up turning it into a portrait. I have no idea why he didn't like it. I even painted that thing he originally asked for in the background. Anyway, I sure didn't need a painting of the Emperor, so I sold it to a rich man in Jadur named Auser. Hold up, the thing? I even painted that thing he originally asked for in the background. Interesting. Yeah, Auser's mansion. Yeah, there's just like a whole bit where like the paintings come to life because one of them's possessed. And I think that's where we get Realm back. Don't need it, don't need it. Hold up, barrier ring. Oh, right. That's this is the one that does protect. That's why we don't have it, because it's bad. Clock? Nope. Have I ever been back here? Oh, this must be the pub. There's nobody here. So I've probably been here at some point. Hello. Oh, those wondrous days of plenty. Flashback. Heal FB. Oh yeah, when the Empire had taken over. Yeah, I guess that's still better than this. Where it's just endless hopelessness. I wonder if we'll ever see days like those again. Well, I intend to make it so. With things the way they are now, business is the last thing on my mind. The day the world was shattered, debris gravitated to the center of this continent from all over the world. That's what formed Kefka's Tower. Yeah, that's the other interesting thing. Like, Kefka's Tower is a gigantic tower of garbage, which is, I guess, has some interesting symbolism to it, potentially. Hey, this ship going anywhere? Oh, hey, this is the Empire's, like, Magitech ship. No, this ship ain't going nowhere. Okay, never mind. Then I guess it was not this town. But there is a town that has Sabin in it. And he's like holding up a burning building from collapsing. There's Kefka's Tower. Pardon me, but I'm going to kill this fat toad. It's got gross shit on its back. I don't like the way it seems to be just like presenting its genitals right at me. So I think I'll simply freeze it to death. What do you think about that, Marusu? Get wrecked. Obtained remedy. For a second I was like, learned remedy. I don't remember you being on a thing where you could learn remedy. But remedy's not a spell. So you can't actually access this tower from the bottom. You have to fly up to it. So we can ignore that bit for now. More Fafners. Okay, now how much damage do they do to these assholes? They're just a bunch of skittering lizards. A little over double. Wow, you got 2 tongue lashes in a row. Really? Alright, well, he's fucking toastered. Toastered the mostard. The mustard. Tustered the mustard. Tustered the mustard mascot. Man, I'm hungry. The Serpent Trench is no longer a valley on the ocean floor, it's above the surface now. Eerie place, too. Apparently some members of the cult of Kefka have built themselves a tower there. Yeah, that's a fun place. Here it is. Oh, hey. Oh, that's the same dialogue. We refused to bow down to Kefka, so we unleashed the light of judgment on us. Oh wait, no, he's saying... There are monsters inside that house. They keep petrifying anyone who goes in to help. You better have some relics that'll keep you safe. All this just because someone acted against Kefka's will. No, old lady, come here. Is this panic-specific dialogue, or is this... Come back here. Hurry, or the house will collapse. Hold up, do we have any relics that'll stop petrify? We probably do. Imp, silence, increased frequency, darkness, prevents backtacks, prevents poison, poison, darkness, and zombie, float, berserk and confusion. That one prevents just petrification. Do we have any that does more than that? Haste, jump, big attacks. No, we don't. Okay. Well, no more haste, but we'll live with it. And there's Sabin. My little boy's still inside. Please help him. I'm begging you. Sabin. Oh, Sellies. Let me help you. Wait. If I move, the whole house will collapse. First, save the kid who's inside. I don't think I can hold this up much longer. You gotta hurry. 6 minutes. Don't have to worry about stealing anything. Well, with the steal commands. Obviously, I'm gonna go through all the shit. Just run. I don't care if you drain. Unless it's a big drain. Nope, because you ain't missing any health. Don't care about whatever their drops might be. Don't care about the experience. I can get experience anywhere. It's gonna be a monster in a box. Healing rod. Okay, I already have one of those. Holy rod. I do not have one of those. Probably does some good damage. Let's run from the scorpions. No lethal stings here. Okay, so what, does it hit twice, or like, what was going on there? Obtain ether. Okay, I'm pretty sure down the stairs is where I need to go, but... gotta loot. Oh, hold up, I don't get... because you get the item that's in a Monster in the Box chest from killing the monsters, because it's a drop from them. I think. I'm not sure I can run away and still get the good stuff. So... if they all know drain, maybe I should concentrate on one at a time. Also, I should probably heal myself. I see they're like slowly hurting themselves, so that Thundar, or so that drain actually... Okay. Okay, no, it is after the fight. Oh, good. Nothing. Fuck. Okay, so it's not like Final Fantasy V, where you always get something. Shit, she doesn't even know Cura yet. What are you learning? Fucking Fyra. Here, learn something useful. More useful than Fyra, anyway. Shit. Okay, well, I have to kill at least one of these assholes. Ah, good. Doom on a physical attack. Wow. Didn't do a whole lot of damage. Sellies, I think you might be running the wrong way? Just FYI. Okay, well. She Scooby-Doo skedaddled on out in the right direction, at least. Oh, fuck, there was another door at the bottom. Hyper wrist. Okay, that's everything on this floor. Zakas. Man, I don't want to know what the fuck is going on with... I can't tell if that's supposed to be a shell on top of them, or like, that's like their back end kind of protruding out back into the side. Regardless, I don't want to know what the fuck is going on there. Okay, more treasure. Magicite shard. Oh, there's a kid. Monster in a box. So I could have quick saved beforehand and skipped that monster in a box. Actually, you know what? Fucking Thundara blasted their asses last time. Though they'd each probably taken a bit more damage from their own self-damage thing. Nah, still killed them all. I'm not watching her experience at all. Which is bad. Because I want her to have the magic. I just gained like 1,000 XP for that fight, so... Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Blood sword, thank you. Run, sillies. Run. Why are there a fuckload of scorpions in your house? Oh, this is a different staircase. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I'll be right back, kid. I swear. Whoa, nope, that is the... Okay. That is the same staircase. Which means that other one is a different staircase. Oh, it's the other staircase that leads up to the fucking... Leads up to this platform. I'm an idiot. I'm scared. Don't worry, you're safe now. Let's rock and roll. Yeah, that's that staircase. There was not a different secret staircase that led up to a different first floor or anything stupid like that. Just heal, just in case. Okay. Climb. Nope, shit. Oh, the exit was up here. Almost there, almost there. We got 2 minutes left, easy, easy. And we got a blood sword and some other shit that I forgot about. But the blood sword was... Oh, and a holy rod, yeah. The Magicite shard is like... I don't think you can even sell it for much. I think they're worth literally 1 GP. Get a lot of work out of that shield, though. Okay, get the fuck out. Took you long enough. Shut up, fucking mammoth mass. You're really holding up that much of the building. The whole left chunk. Like, couldn't have even been supported by you. Sabin, you're alive! You think falling hundreds of feet from an airship will kill me? Of course I am. Did you think a little thing like the end of the world was gonna do me in? I'd given up hope. I thought everyone else had died, but I was wrong. I'm sure we're not the only ones. We need to find everyone, and then fucking give it to them. Smash Kefka and deliver peace unto the world. Alright, count me in. Yeah. Well, now we've got, like, our bestest, heaviest hitter back. Optimize, mize. What do we want out of you? Honestly, I might just put double earrings on him. Yeah, fuck it. Okay. You're still like 6,000 away. You have not touched any of, like, the newish espers. I think Fire and Blizzard are both faster to learn on their respective, folks. Okay, never mind. No, you did get to do most of this shit. Even Seraph. Okay, so finish off Shiva and Ifrit, I guess. Now let's check out the shops. To the east, you'll find the valley that was once the Serpent Trench. If you keep going east, you'll find Mobliz. I heard the village was burned to the ground by the light of judgment, though. Thank you so much for saving my child. I'll never be able to repay you. That was scary. I heard that a terrifying monster named Humbaba has taken up residence in the area around Mobliz. So we're kind of being pushed in that direction, and I know who we get there. Haven't heard any juicy gossip, have you? It's the guy that we bought, Zona Seeker from. No. We got Zona Seeker and Golem. What the fuck did we get from him? Must have been Seraph, then. Yeah, because we got Zona Seeker and Golem from the auction house. And Bismarck, Carbuncle, Phantom, like the 6 above that row, were all from the research facility. So it must have been Seraph, which I'm glad I got, because it's been really useful. Teaches some good spells. Black belt. Cool. Oh, right. I should probably... Nope. Take that jeweled ring off. What was she wearing? Hermes sandals. God, I can't wait to see how much fucking damage Sabin's gonna do with these double earrings. Actually, I should just, like, take a quick moment to look and make sure I remember how to do his blitzes. Yeah, Rising Phoenix, RL, RL, up, down for Chakra. Chakra's a pretty good heal for something that costs no MP. Hey, Steph, how's it going? Absolute zero? Question mark? Strange feeling Kefka was... I got the strange feeling Kefka was watching, then the whole town started shaking. Scared me out of my mind. It's going? Well, that's better than the alternative. Stuff. Wait, Super Ball? That's an expensive ball. Bounces around the battlefield when thrown, deals damage to all enemies. Right, and I think that it means thrown as in, like, the actual command throw that Shadow has. I think, I might be wrong. It's like an all enemies Fuma Shuriken, which is why it costs so fucking much. And its Super Ball is in like, you know, that was a brand of bouncy ball back in like the 80s and 90s. It's the Super Ball. Head north along the Serpent Trench and you'll find the town of Nicaea. Ships of steel sailing out of there. Good to know. Floating continent? Doesn't take that long. Wait, do you mean the cutscene with Kefka and Gestalt, or the cutscene where the whole world's going to shit? Venom Claw. Yep, I've got all this shit already. Okay, cool. I have a feeling most of the equipment upgrades I'm going to be getting all of the above. Well, I did start an hour ago, and I tried my damnedest to keep Sid alive, but it just kept giving me no fish or slow fish, and I was just like, yeah, right. We don't want the beret. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and buy shit once I have every party member and I've done all the side shit and I figure out exactly who's getting what equipment, and then I'm gonna basically use stuff from the shops to fill the gap. Although at that point I might not need anything from the shops since I already have some of like each of that equipment. So the people currently wearing that stuff will be wearing better stuff. Yeah. I already read that. I was there. I saw when Kefka used his light of judgment to torch the village of Mobliz, far to the east. The adults all perished trying to shield their children. Okay, but the cutscene, the cutscene it gives us when the planet's going to shit shows the planet, like, way out, and it's a globe. So that means that there should be, you know, at least half the planet, more than that, considering... I mean, technically, the tower would have to be infinitely tall in order to be able to laser down at exactly half of the planet, with the other half being on the other side. So, we don't know how tall the tower is, and there are, like, mountains and other geographical features. So it's like, there are areas he shouldn't be able to reach, just shooting a laser from his tower like that. They talk about walking and going along the Serpent's Trench, but there seems to be an ocean in the way. There seems to be some gross molten ocean. Is all I could describe it as. Luna Wolf and Rook. Alright, well, 7, do your stuff. Oh, that's the good shit. That's the good shit. 2,000 damage every time. No MP cut. Face chomp? Motherfucker. Well, and now you get to eat lasers. Here. Bon appetit, bitch. Didn't even give that much XP. Then again, I guess it wasn't that hard. 6,000! Eat lasers, exactly. So all you need to do with Sabin is just jack his fucking magic stat and just Kamehameha every motherfucker who gives you a dirty look. And then the next few steps are just like question mark, question mark, question mark, and then profit. And there you go. It's that easy. Honestly, at this point, Selly should just sit there defending. She should just be happy to, like, soak up all the free XP. Because, like, she's not actually contributing. Like, that little bit of extra damage is not what tipped that rook over from alive to dead. I think the giant fucking Mega Blast probably did more than enough work. So there's gotta be ships somewhere. I know we find Setzer and Edgar somewhere. I know they're the only other two necessary members. Yeah, no. Sabin's technically not mandatory. You can skip getting Sabin. Pummel suplex on that healing one. Except when Sabin went into berserk mode. Yeah, it's a little more finicky on the SNES than it is on the Game Boy. It's still finicky. You basically just gotta do everything like kinda... Well, the other thing is, like, I played Street Fighter for a long time, so, like, doing quarter circles and half circles and stuff is easy. But it's harder here than it is in actual Street Fighter. Because, like, if you do it too fast, it'll detect multiple inputs at once, and then it just won't do the thing. And that's no good. Okay, well, it doesn't look like there's anything for us down on this peninsula. I guess we'll try to go back to Albrook and see if we can get a ship. God, I don't even want to know what I encounter in this fucking desert. Okay, we got mountains and green grass. In fact, yeah, let's try something a little more difficult. This should kill them both. Oh. No, there it is. The road is very twisted, but it's there. Okay. Regen. I missed how much XP they got. Like 600 or 500 or something. Oh, I think I can actually see it on the world map. Yeah. There is like a bit of land there. Okay. Then we'll go that way. Marusu! Oh, good. The gross frog. Carapace. Please don't. Burninate the countryside, Sabin. A sleeping bag. A long fucking walk. Well, way off to the right is Mobliz, which I don't think we should do yet. And then I think the one in the middle is probably the tower. And then the one up at the top is Nikea? They said Nikea was over here, right? There's a Chocobo stable. I don't care that much about the Chocobo stuff. I mean, I'll just walk. You know, I'll get some extra experience, get some extra free stat ups. You know, it's not like this is exactly challenging. Selly's is mostly here just to, like, face tank stuff. In fact, Selly's just go in the back row so you take less damage. Okay, so she's pretty close, so we're gonna swap her over to Zona Seeker. It was here, but once I found a hidden stable. Yeah, isn't there a stable that's just like hidden in a forest somewhere? Like, it doesn't show up on the map as like an enterable area. At least I think. I might be thinking of the way that the Chocobo forests work in 5, though, because that's how they work. That's what happens when you play too many Final Fantasies. You forget which thing you're remembering comes from which one. Yeah. Well, I'm fine with just walking. I will take on any and all monsters. Watch as I get giga-wrecked by something. Isn't... Ooh, hello. Goodbye. I assume since they're plant monsters that Rising Fiend... Oh, fuck, I have a Blood Sword now! And a Holy Rod. I should see if those are any good. 510, 2 magic AP, Sally's game level, Sally's not grasp. Because she's on Zona Seeker for one battle. Instead of Seraph learning useful stuff like Raze and Cura. There's still a couple thousand, yeah. But, yeah, let's, I don't think she can equip the Holy Rod. I think Strago's like the only dude who can put rods on. Ooh. Now, was it this game? Or a different one? Where the Blood Sword has a hidden drawback in that it has a horribly low hit chance. I think I'm thinking of Final Fantasy V where that's the case. Where the Blood Sword is like really strong and gives you, you know, the HP drain effect, but like basically never fucking hits. I think that's Final Fantasy V. We'll find out. Man, like even right now we're getting to the point where if I put Genji Glove on Celes, like she could really start wrecking some house. Yeah, okay, she's back to her thing. I don't think they moved around any of that stuff. Now, they didn't, like, they changed some translations and, like, they made some of the, like, the controls for Blitz a little less finicky. Most of the other changes are additions and not, like, actual changes or subtractions. Or, like, glitch fixes. And stuff like that. So, like, everything else should still be where it was. Like, all the treasure and monsters and all that. Now, I'm trying to remember... Because I think... What the fuck? Kill them, please. Kind of an interesting monster design. The little, like, electro-pyramid bug things. Wow, they really don't like fire. I like that sword. Okay, good. We can swap him off of Shiva. In fact... But no, what was I saying? Like, I want to say some of the legendary dragons you can find out in the overworld. And I want to say that the Earth Dragon you find in a desert somewhere. I might be completely misremembering because it's been a long time. So, I'm wary of deserts. There's one of the deserts, and I'm pretty sure I'll know it when I see it, but there's one of the deserts that has the fucking Gigantar in it. And... fuck if that's not a tough-ass fight. I'm gonna need preparations. I am not ready for Gigantar. So anyway, I think I'll try to stay out of these deserts. No, Gigantar's not a dragon. It's a giant cactar. Thus, Gigantar. And he doesn't use 1,000 needles. He uses 10,000 needles. Which is just 1,000 needles... Oh, I fucked up that blitz. Which is just 1,000 needles 10 times. So you have to have more than 10,000 health among your whole party. Wow, 0... Why did that do 0 damage? The last one actually hit for like... Oh, maybe this is like... it missing, so to speak? Maybe. Maybe sometimes it just does 0 damage. But yeah, so if your party does not have at least 10,000 health combined, you just fucking lose. Okay, so there's the tower. We don't want to go there. I should try Suplex. No, I shouldn't. Suplex actually scales off of your strength and not your magic. Yeah, that's weird. Devoahan. Is this thing Devoahan? I don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced. Whatever it is, it looks mean and gross, and I want it dead. But yeah, what is it? There's like a fire dragon, a lightning dragon, probably an ice dragon, and like an earth dragon. I know there's an undead dragon, and I don't know. I don't remember enough. Don't you fight one of them at the No! I think the Earth Dragon's at the opera. One of them's at the opera. Yeah. I remember that. I remember there's a dragon at the opera. And then there's fucking Death Gaze, which I'm going to have to be constantly worried about as soon as we get our airship back. Ah, fuck, I shouldn't have had her defend. I should have had her attack just to see if I got the 0 damage on these guys. Earth Dragon is the drama queen. I seem to recall Earth Dragon being really easy if you just cast Float on everybody. So it wasn't crazy last time. That Rising Phoenix only did like 20-something damage, and it killed them. I don't know which of those is weirder. I mean, I won't complain if they die in one hit and give not awful XP. Yeah, I'm not... Okay, so I know the Earth Dragon... Oh. That's not the dead dragon. That's just a black dragon, right? Yeah? Luckily for me, fucking, yeah, one of the dragons, I think it maybe is the Death Dragon, is the one that you have to kill by making its MP run out. Because, like, every time you kill its HP, it revives itself, but it uses some MP to do it. Death Gaze. Couldn't find him when I actually wanted to. Yeah, that's the other thing. Is it's like, unlike in Final Fantasy VII, where you can actually see Ultima Weapon flying around the map, Death Gaze is just like flying around, it's just like, oh, surprise. But anyway, this guy should be weak to Holy. I do not want to use the Blood Sword on him. Where's Fyra? Huh. Okay. Ow! Well, that's what I get for wasting time. That's pretty good damage, though. And yeah, Aura Cannon is Holy Element, so this should bake his fucking beans. Cure still heals pretty well for how much MP it costs. Okay, 1500. Yeah, that wasn't... I doubt he had much more than 7,000 HP. I probably didn't need to Blizzara him. Okay, so this should be Nikea. And don't you have to fight Death Gaze multiple times? Like, doesn't he keep running away? Again, just exactly the same thing they did with Ultima Weapon. Hey, aren't you? You were with the Returners, right? Me too. I thought everyone else has been wiped out. I don't know if there's anything I can do for you now, but I did hear something you might be interested to know. Apparently 4 Espers escaped from that Magitech research facility not long before you guys snuck in there. There's no way of knowing if they're still alive, but if you could find them, I bet they would lend you their power. Well, wouldn't that be Ramuh and the 3 Espers that Ramuh gave us? Okay, that's the same dialogue. Or are there 4 more? Because I know, let's see. Does this lead anywhere? No. This is new? What, this town? Well, because, which place was Nikea again? Oh, the dude? Maybe. I couldn't tell you. Try to keep a low profile here so we won't draw Kefka's ire. Well, I mean, just don't break out a pencil and paper. It's a terrible pun. I guess that's not a pun, but a terrible joke. The road you took to get here used to be at the bottom of the ocean. Get out of here. Sorry, fucking Malware Bytes wanted to update. Gets all in my face. I guess I'll just buy 5 more, why not? But, yeah, like, what other Espers are there? So there's Gigantar, which is a new one. There's Odin. There's Raiden, which I believe is also a new Esper. You actually have to trade away Odin to get Raiden. There's Bahamut, there's Leviathan. There's Death Gaze. I don't know what other Espers there are. After the cataclysm, I awoke to find myself all alone in Doma Castle. When I tried to sleep there, monsters came for me in my dreams. It still frightens me just to think of it. Yeah, don't you get Odin in Doma Castle? Which just continues the tradition of getting Odin on a throne or from a king. Oh, Deathgaze spits out Bahamut. Okay, gotcha. I knew you got an Esper from Deathgaze, and I knew Bahamut was an Esper. I just didn't remember that they were the same. If you say Leviathan's new, that might mean he's not actually in this game. I was just assuming, because Leviathan is a summon in, like, every goddamn Final Fantasy. Ooh, Runeblade. Wait, this is the one that crits for MP? Yeah. Odin's in the ancient castle. Yeah, and there's like some sub... Oh yeah, that's the one that you have to go through the basement of Figaro Castle, like, while it's moving to get to, right? Or is that a different place? Enhancer? Ooh! What if I get 2 of them and give her the Genji gloves? And then just... Well, that shield's pretty good. Wait, who else could use that? Edgar. Interesting. Good to see that at least he's got some new stuff. I don't get the block chance, which is a bit of a bummer, but... 7 magic. What's that? 14 attack? 20 magic evasion? It's not in the SCS, but some new version of this game. Have it, I hear, or something. Hey John, how's it going? You missed a whole lot of shit. Yeah, there's some good stuff. Oh, I'll have to test the blood sword later. I heard Figaro Castle ran into some kind of trouble and got stuck beneath the desert. Okay. Come here, kid. You're the one I already talked to. Well, no, they're still on fire, just not quite right here. Steph will fill you in, I'm sure. She knows what's up. Everything got shit. It's a year later. Sid died because we couldn't get him the best fish, and Selly's attempted suicide. South Figaro Ferry has somehow managed to stay in business. Pretty impressive that a kid like me can run a business, don't you think? Should buy something to encourage me. That's the exact same dialogue he used to have. No one's a fish. The fish are fish. That I want. Because, remember, yeah, you put, like, the prayer beads, you put the fucking Zephyr cloak, and there's a knife that you can get for luck that has really high evasion, and you can get his evasion, like, something ludicrous, like 70% or something. I don't remember if I've told this story on stream before, but the first time I played this game, there's a bunch of thieves hanging out in the pub. They say they all escaped from Figaro Castle. But the first time I played this game, I had that set up on lock, and there was one time, what was it? No, he must not have had the prayer beads, because he had the Genji glove, or he had something that was letting him attack twice. And you know that little animation play, because it plays a different animation depending on, like, what you actually block with. So, like, if you know, it calculates, like, the first percentage, you know, it basically rolls a random number, and it's like, let's pretend you have 50% evade, and 25 of it is from your shield, and 25 of it is from your weapon. If the random number rolls, you know, 1 to 25, then you get the shield block animation. If it rolls 26 to 50, then you get the sword block animation, and 51 and up, you just get hit. So, like, it'll actually calculate which thing is doing the blocking. So one time, I don't remember where doing what, but Locke was in my party, and he got confused, and he attacked himself. Like, if you remember, the sword block animation is like, you hold the sword down, and you just, like another blade is laid over top of it. So Locke gets confused, attacks himself twice, blocks once with the fucking cape, and the second time with his sword. I'm like, you blocked your own sword with your other sword. Or with the same sword. I don't even know if he had two separate weapons equipped. It's just like, it was really goofy. By some freak chance, the dungeon ended up right next to a sandworm nest when the castle stopped. Crack opened up in the wall, so we crawled through and followed the worm tunnels back to the surface. Oh, good to know. So if we go in a worm tunnel, we might find the castle. We're gonna go into the castle through a secret cave that nobody else knows about. Boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle to take back our booty. They've got it all in a storeroom there. We lost our old boss that day. He's feeding the sandworms now. We met... Right. Jared here in town. He's our new boss. Spoiler! Jared is an anagram for Edgar. Alright, let's go! The head of the gang of thieves, Gerard, was flirting with me. He's kinda handsome. Tee-hee-hee. Straight up nuclear power fighter shenanigans. They say they all escaped from Figaro Castle's dungeons. Alright, well. We got ourselves an Edgar to find. Lead me straight to him. Down by the ports. Because they said the port in South Figaro was still open, so I assume that's where this leads. The ship's been chartered by the Crimson Robbers. He blocked the ground, yeah. Yeah, 8-Bit Theater is an extremely silly webcomic, but it's very funny. What do you think you're doing? Get out of here, scram. Oops. Yeah, it's basically like a very liberal take on the plot and events of Final Fantasy I through a very, very goofy fucking webcomic. Okay, so I know where the ship is. Where's this Gerard fellow? Is there a place with dancers or other women? Because I assume that's where I'd find him. Well, he's not in the pub. Yeah, South Figaro, ferry, stay in business. You there. Diamond shield. Baroque shield with large inlaid diamonds. You know what? I'm gonna buy 3 of these. 2 of these. Got more than enough miters, got green berets, diamond helms. I'm also gonna buy 2 of these. Diamond, holy fuck, that's a lot of diamond vests that can be worn. 3? I just came out of the pub. I don't think any of this equipment can, unless this is the wrong menu, I don't think any of this equipment can go on Sabin. Yes, diamonds, diamonds! Yep, that's better. What were you wearing before? 3 magic. Only 3 defense. Lost. For 3 magic, 1 speed, 7 magic defense, 10 magic evasion. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the mystery veil. I think. Oh, right! That's the fight I was thinking of where you want the Gaia gear. It's for the fucking Earth Dragon. Yeah, you put everyone in Gaia gear and then you just laugh all the way to the fucking bank. I think he still has physical attacks or something, but like you put like protect and you just like get wrecked. Get wrecked, scrub. White dress. It's a little too much defense lost for only 5 magic. I will pass. 1500 XP. Oh, hep. What's your problem? Aren't you Edgar? So wait, how do his own men not recognize him? Okay, so I guess we wait for him to get there. Old school RPGs like this, I wish there was a clean way of introducing them into tabletop RPGs. I thought about just slapping HP on them so I can throw strong monsters at them. Keep the monster HP on party level so it's not a slugfest. Would you... Edgar? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'll take this too, kid. Oh, old school gear like this, I see. Look, I'm kind of busy here. I have to get ready. We're leaving for Figaro on a ferry soon. Don't play dumb with me, Edgar. You didn't lose your memory, did you? Listen, it grieves me to have to disappoint such a beautiful young lady, but I've been Gerard since the day I was born. Never met anyone else who'd flirt with a lady he was trying to shake off his tail. Kind of unwell. Oh, well, don't stay up too late. Being polite to ladies is common courtesy the whole world over. Yep. They got so much finger wave. There's Edgar's finger wave, there's Realm's finger wave, there's Kefka's finger wave. I think those are all the finger waves we've seen so far. Realm finger wave top tier. You know the way into Figaro Castle quite well then, correct? Ho ho ho, do we ever? Celes and Terra? Does Terra have a finger wave? I don't remember. I don't remember either of them doing a finger wave, but there's a lot. There's a lot of stuff in this game. And lead the way. I'll take charge once we're in. It's like, how do they not remember their own fucking king? Just hop on over. Edgar, what kind of fucking fools do you take us for? Do you take we for? That was a mix between what kind of fools do you take us for and what kind of fools do you think we are. Came out, do you take we for? Do you take us are? Thought Locke/Terra were the main characters of this game for a long time. It's like... Yeah, I mean... No one really fits as main character in this game. It's like Terra's kind of the main character for the first bit, but then you lose her for a good long while. And then Locke is kind of the main character. And then you get like Terra back, or like Celes kind of becomes a bit, but then you lose her, and then Terra comes back, so it's like, so I guess Terra's the main character again. Then she doesn't have like... You know, you can just not bring her for the rest of the first half of the game if you want. And you know, there's much more stuff with Celes. And her beef with the Empire and shit like that. And then, you know, this chunk of the game starts, and it's like, the character you start with is Celes. You get Celes, Setzer, and Edgar, and you can skip everyone else. Yeah, Terra's Morph is one of the best character abilities in the game. It's like... It rivals Blitz. It rivals Blitz as, like, the best ability in the game. I'd say they're tied. Boss of that gang of thieves is in the inn on the second floor. Cause... Like, Morph is super fucking good. Or I think it's called Trance in this iteration. Ooh, excuse me. Probably to just kind of like do the tie-in with Final Fantasy IX. Hello. Can't move around, hang our heads forever. We have to start rebuilding. Okay, I thought they were like cat burglars. Yeah. It was called Morph in the Super Nintendo version. Breaking into Figaro Castle. That treasure belongs to us. Whoa, I'm getting dizzy. Is this some kind of parting gift from the Empire? Any cool new weapons? Like, I doubt it, because they just keep throwing... Ooh. Wait, which is better? I have no way of knowing without actually... Fuck, I bought those 2 heavy lances for him, and I literally never used them. Not once. And now there's already an upgrade. I mean, I'll just assume that heavy lances are better than tridents, considering how much more expensive they are. I'm just not gonna buy anything yet. Not gonna buy anything unless I know that I'm not gonna end up with something better. This is all the same shit. Yep. Yeah, like I said before, most of my upgrades at this point are probably gonna have to be tridents or water elemented. Good to know. Most of my equipment upgrades from this point forward are probably going to have to be from treasure and monsters and stuff. Like, there's still some cities I haven't gone to. I haven't gone to Mobliz. I haven't gone to Narsh. Yeah. So, like, there might be something here or there. It's good to know if I need something water elemental to throw with Shadow, at least. 1700 GP's not that much. Miranda. Miranda was the one way off to the west of Vector, right? Honestly, not sure where it is on the New World map, but we'll figure it out. Here's the man who wanted the wine. Used to be a server for the richest family in town. In these dark times, I take solace in the fact that my grandson survived. So many others didn't. Well, I have a feeling we're probably going to need the airship back before we can get there. And then it's like, I'm trying to remember where we find everybody. I'm pretty sure we find Rome in Owser's Manor. We find Gao just on the veldt. The same as last time. If the Light of Judgment burns down our town 100 times, we'll rebuild it 200 times. Wait, does that even make sense? Just have twice as much town. I didn't even know before that you could get Mog before the World of Ruin until this playthrough when I did it. Gave up a gold hairpin for it, but did you hear? Duncan's alive. I heard it from his wife. The mail's the best store-bought armor and a lot of generally good stuff for store-bought. Hold up, this is where I just went. Is Duncan's house on this continent? Or is it on the continent with Narsh on it? Oh. Wait. Okay, then I'm not thinking of Duncan's house. I'm thinking of what used to be Sabin's house? No, dear, my husband's still alive and well. He's off training now, to the north of Narsh. Okay, that might be what I needed. Ah, that's cool, I guess. Well, how much did you play this game? I've only played this game all the way through once. I've played through the starting bits a couple times. Yes, very useful. Okay, well, I'll just do that to kind of reset our position here. Not too long ago when I was out sailing, I saw a huge shadow pass by beneath the water. Could that be Leviathan? Or something else? We went to all the shops. What else? Oh, right, the inn. Well, let's go through the pub. Yeah, because I played through this game all the way once, and that would have been in, like, 2006, probably? I'm able to start accruing ultimate shit soon. Basically, once I get the airship back. But there's probably going to need to be some grinding, because I remember some of the shit being, like, real hard. And, like, you actually have to tailor fit, like, which people you're bringing and what equipment they're wearing to certain parts. Otherwise, you'll just get wrecked. Like I said, like, putting Gaia gear on everybody against Earth Dragon. Played several times, but only bothered to actually fight Kefka in his tower once. I got bored at the end. Dodge 100 lightning bolts? No thank you. See, actually I lied. I have played through the ending of this game multiple times. I tend to do that with, like, any JRPG. Because usually final boss fights are really good and really well done. So I'll just, you know, sometimes if I feel like bored, load up the final save and go fight the final boss again or something. Figaro Castle disappeared the day the world was torn asunder. Young guy just came through town searching for a legendary treasure with the power to bring back the dead. This time it's thieves. Whew! Girl just doesn't get any rest. Figaro Castle is stuck below the desert with no air to breathe. The people are probably all... Ah, I see. The Jack fight. I was gonna say, the Jack fight is like one of the parts I didn't do, because your last save point is before entering Sin. So you gotta go through all... You gotta do that stupid shit with the spinning room with the butterflies and the fucking ice spikes. It's a fucking catastrophe. You basically have to go through the final dungeon again. And it's like, fuck that. We're breaking into Figaro Castle. That treasure belongs to us. The little girl stopped coming here. Haven't seen her since that fateful day. I think I played Super Mario RPG like a dozen times through. The game I've beaten the most, and that I'll probably play on stream at some point. Can I sleep here? No. Is Resident Evil 4. I counted one time, and like I think I've beaten that game 15 times, like start to finish, including doing like some of my own challenge runs. Like I've done a pistol only run, and you know doing professional mode and stuff like that, and then doing runs where you've got like all the fucking super weapons, like the Chicago Typewriter and Ashley in her knight's armor. But also a run where you've got Leon in his Raccoon City Stars out, or no, Raccoon City PD. He wasn't a member of Stars. And Ashley's in her like Pop Idol outfit. Can't get 100 super jumps. Give up before the very end. Totally stream a run or two of that. Oh, that was weird. Well, a few Uber items I never get. Just wait. I'm on my way to help. Wait, what? Hold up. I'm on my way... Oh, he's talking to himself. You followed me here? You are Edgar, aren't you? Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. Case of mistaken identity, my dear. Give it up. Come back here. The reason why Sabin doesn't have any dialogue is because it's possible that you don't have Sabin here. Even though you'd think it would be like, Sabin would be like, shut the fuck up. You're definitely my goddamn brother. Hold up. Relics. Nope, nope, nope. Hold up. Nope, 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 nope. Best part of RE4 is the briefcase management. We literally have the same face. Yeah. Never thought of that, but you're so right. I think post-Revelation Sabin says something. Okay, wait, where... Oh, shit, where did he say he was going? Did he say he was going somewhere? Fuck. Or do I just have to go out and find the fucking cave and follow him? How do I get out of this fucking city? Go, go, go. Okay. Figaro Cave. I was getting there. I figured it out. 30-second delay. Desert hair, huh? I was gonna say, let's see how this new enhancer does. I know the enhancer is like an actual endgame weapon. Like, it's good enough to... It's going to be on some members of the final party. Which will be everyone but Gao. Because I think I've mentioned before, you can have 12 people can come as the 3 different parties. And there are 13 total playable, obtainable members. So Gao gets to sit the fuck out, because I hate his mechanic. Ah! There's the cave. Now, is this the part where you can finally walk across? Oh! If it isn't Siegfried. It's dangerous beyond here. I'll go ahead and clear out all the nasty, vile monsters. You just wait here, okay? I don't think so. Hold up. Maybe I'm crazy. I'm pretty sure there's only 13. Yeah, there's... Hold up. So Terra, Locke, Edgar, Sabin, Celes, Shadow, Cyan, Mog and Umaro, Gogo, Gao, Setzer. Who the fuck am I missing? said Gal. I said Sabin and Edgar. It's someone who's been in our party. Realm and Strago. Oh fuck, yeah, that is 14. Realm and Strago. Then how the fuck did I... maybe I'm just misremembering things. Well, regardless, Gao's not coming. I guess I didn't think about who else to leave behind, because I didn't think I had to leave anybody else behind. I mean, my default assumption is Umaro, but he actually cranks out absurd damage. What? I don't like him. I don't like his mechanic. I know if you do it, he can be great. Holy, what the fuck is that in the top left? Yeesh. Alright, well the fat things in the front are Humpty. I imagine the neck hunter is the dude with the bag. Yeah. So the other thing was a cruller. KT, Stray Cat Rage is all you need. Image of something that tried to live but got partially aborted. Now it's fully aborted. What's KT? Stray Cat. How close are we to leveling? Ooh. Too close for comfort. Hold up. How's your magic learnings going? Yeah, just Asuna. Ah, Kefka's Tower. Gotcha. She can probably start learning other shit. Carbuncle's got good stuff. Whoops. That's the caps lock. This leads nowhere but to treasure I've already gotten. Yep, treasure I've already gotten. Yes, like, I've read up on it. I know Gao can go apeshit. But I just don't care to try... Oh, hello. Hello, Dante. Isn't there a boss that uses this exact same sprite? Let's see how this enhancer does. I still haven't gotten to swing my sword with Sellies yet. Because Sabin's just fucking demolishing shit. 742. I mean, it's not just the damage. It enhances her magic. It has block chance on it. So, can't complain too much. Just can't compare to Sabin's, like, raw fucking damage. What the fuck do you need to learn? Did you learn some Phantom? What were you on before? Ah, Ifrit. He's a shithead when you need someone you can actually control. It wasn't even so much that you can't control him. It's just the going out, fighting the monster, going out onto the veldt, getting into random battles until you find the right fucking monster, having him jump away, finishing the fight, waiting for him to come back, and it's like, why can't you be a regular blue mage like Strago? Like, this game basically has 3 blue mages, Strago, Realm, and Gao. And Strago's the only one whose mechanic, like, is not fucking infuriating. Uncontrollable party members are a liability. Nah, no, Gao is so strong that he definitely justifies the uncontrollability. He's equipped with a weapon that petrifies people, but he got confused and petrified the whole team. Was that in Final Fantasy X? Because I know there's a Blitzball that does that. There they are. Oh, it's all blocked and shit. And he's gonna use his drill tool. Yeah, it was Waka. Yep. That sounds like that. Hates Waka as the result. The thing is, Waka's accuracy is also super fucking high. Here, boy. Here's some yummy food for a good little turtle. So it's like, he's not gonna miss your party either. He's gonna fucking bean every one of them. How about that, eh? Nice. You used to have me a pet turtle. Just hop on him. Siegfried, what are you up to? What sneaky shit are you on about? Stoned himself because of course he did. Hello again, Dante. Ow. Rude. I think Sully's was still a couple thousand away from her next level. Excuse me. Like, of all the things that Final Fantasy VII, like, ripped and lifted basically straight out of 6, and changed a few things, I think the Materia is the one they did the best job with. Oh, I can't heal here anymore? Old West game where you can ride horses. He rode that horse straight off a cliff, skinned it, and named it Lemming. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption, I assume. His next horse was Lemming, too. Oh. Have I been here before? I'm assuming Red Dead Redemption. Because I know that's a game he's played. That's a game... Oh, God. This thing's so fucking gross. It's a game where you can actually go out, kidnap a lady, tie her to train tracks, and have the train come and run her the fuck over. You can also, like, fight bears and shit. But it's like, if you want the Old Westiest of Old West games, yeah, Red Dead Redemption. Nobody ever talks about Red Dead Revolver, which Red Dead Redemption's actually a sequel. Because, I mean, Red Dead Revolver, like, it was good. There was nothing wrong with it. It was a good game, but it wasn't like a big open-world Rockstar type thing. I think I only got about halfway through that game. We rented it one time. Literally just so I could get the achievement Dastardly or something similar. Yep. Whoops, no. Use his MP. Someone's been taking treasure. So, like, they went to go back through that cave, but they were blocked, so now we're going this way. Like, how does anybody know where the fuck this way leads? 3 Humpties. Well, I hope they like dying in a fire. God, they look so... I don't know. Not sad, but like... They're just weird, tiny, fat men in a cave. Not an admirable position. Throw back to Snidely Whiplash. It's older than... That sort of thing's older than Snidely Whiplash. That's like black and white film thing, kind of old. Maybe they're tiny trolls. Maybe you're a tiny troll. Ever think of that? I don't know. I don't like them. Regardless. Taking all the treasure. Come on, let's hurry it up. Okay, well, where is everybody then? I seem to have reached a dead end. More Nyak Hunters. Mad Sickle. Oh, good. Well, it's not gonna matter in a moment. Oh. Well, that was over quick. Yeah. Oh, they're not dead. Now they're dead. Sabin, you know what to do. I could have just attacked, but it's more fun to fucking suplex them. Oh, did Sully's already gain her level? No, she in fact has not. Oh, there's actually a path over here. And what I assume is a doorway? Oh, which means, is this a doorway? I'm fucking... Is this a doorway? Oh my god! Would you let me find out if it's a door or not? This is bad. Is it gonna hit them? Or me? Good. Oh wait, they still died? Did it hit both of us? Surprise, it's a fight, not a door. Regardless. Get dunked. There we go. So he's gained a level. Yeah, that fucking hurt. What was that? 700 HP each? So probably don't need another Cura. Yeah, 2 Cures will do it. And then pop her shit back over to... Where were you? You were learning Carbuncle, yeah? Yep. And sorry, I think he just finished learning Phyra. Yeah, and I don't care that much about Drain. RPG with Street Fighter characters. I mean, it's not like Capcom's never made an RPG before. Although I suppose it's probably been a while. What was the last Breath of Fire game? Maybe it sucked unless you had peace rings, such whatever prevents confusion. Yeah, you just set them all on fire, no biggie. Turns out that is not a door. Are you still with us? Just hold on a bit longer. Oh, those are your supposed survivors. Can't breathe. I mean, there should be air coming through the cave, yeah? You shouldn't be suffocating. There's a pathway out to open air. Can't breathe, can't breathe. Same guy, same post. Also apparently can't breathe. Now I can go wherever the fuck I want. Yeah, because like this leads to like some other underground place, doesn't it? I guess I gotta like figure out how to activate this so that we can get back above ground. Same bullshit. Kill all! Eventually run out of oxygen if all you have is a single passage. It's part in SNES. They're just so scared. It was awful, because of course they aren't suffocating. I mean, I guess the cave is like full of monsters and shit, so I guess maybe that's why they didn't go out. Gravity Rod. Crystal Helm. Hello, hello, hello. Fused Crystal Shards. 5 defense, but I lose so many other stats. And you can't wear it. Translation fails. More bullshit. Wow, you whiffed. Okay, 310. It's not too bad. $924. Spoony Bard. Yeah, to be fair, Edgar is like the single worst, as far as gameplay goes, like the single worst Final Fantasy character, period. He's absolutely fucking useless. What am I looking at? Right. Like, other terrible characters, you know, or, no, not Edgar, Edward, sorry. Did I say Edgar? Edgar's fine. Edgar's whatever. I meant Edward from Final Fantasy IV, not Edgar. No, Edgar's fine. No, Edward is a useless pile of trash. It's like, even if you have someone in your party who's like not very worthwhile, at the very least, they can sit there and take hits. They can just be a bag of HP. They can just be an extra shield that sometimes takes hits for your party. But not Edward. No, no, no. He gets hit. He leaves the fucking fight. And it's like, fuck off. I think there was still more shit to explore down there. Like that. Ooh. Royal Crown. Oh yeah, Riku's way better than Edward. Honestly, like, the actual worst, like, gameplay-wise character in Final Fantasy X is probably Kimahri. like, everyone else is so fucking good. If you actually pay attention and know how to use them. Like, Riku takes some stuff, but, like, some of her mixes are absurd. Right, Royal Crown. Probably can only go on actual royalty, I'm assuming. Like this guy. 2 less strength, 1 less speed. 1 extra magic. I like that. Higher defense, higher magic defense. Yeah, wear that shit. Yeah, everyone is better than Edward. Everyone is better than Edward. Period. He's the bottom. He's the worst. I say that having never played like 13 or 15, but like, you gotta be really bad to be worse than Edward. His fucking harp does shit damage. His sing ability isn't great. Fucking random battles right next to Edgar. Oh, hello. Where did I see these guys before? I think it was in Vector. Crazed Signal. I assume that confuses or some shit. Like, Riku's annoying as a character, and so is Edward, but, like, you put her in battle, and it's like, yeah, I don't regret this. Whereas in Final Fantasy IV, you basically never have any control over who's in your party. It's all dictated by the story. Like, the only good part about Edward is for how little of the game you have to play with him. So this is the problem. Got its tentacles all tangled up in the engine. Oh, right, this is the plant monster. Boss, what should we do? Our treasure's in the storeroom back there. 4 things about Edward. He was scripted to save you in the Goblin Cave. He soloed a merman. A scripted fight. He's a spoony bard and he brings an army to save you at some point. I don't think he's a prince. I think he was No, yeah, he is a prince. And he was going to marry fucking what's-his-face's granddaughter. And he got super pissed at him. And called him a spoony bard. Because the reason she died is because, like, she went to go back to be with Edward or some shit. I was gonna say, like, no, Titus is cheerful, annoyingly so. We'll keep this thing busy, you guys go get the treasure. Boss, that's awfully dangerous. Just get moving! Anyway, I'm probably gonna do this boss fight and then gonna end the stream there. Or maybe we'll leave it on another cliffhanger. Will we defeat this boss? I have no fucking idea. I don't remember how hard it is. I'm not sure Edgar has any equipment on him. I'm not even sure if he's part of this boss fight, but who knows? I need to eat dinner. Anyway, if you liked what you saw, so far my schedule's streaming every night, midnight to 2 a.m. PST. I've got links down below to YouTube in case you want to catch up. Or in case you just missed parts of the stream. And yeah, like Tumblr and Twitter in case you want to get notifications for when I'm about to go live. I usually do them like anywhere between 10 to 30 minutes beforehand. Anyway, yeah, next time we'll see what's up. And then we'll probably end up getting Setzer at some point tomorrow. And then after that, it should be all endgame side stuff until the very end. Yeah, because of work. Anyway, have a good night.